Bobby, I believe we're back.
Finally.
I believe we're back. 2:55, 53, 48. Ball's on the floor. It's like a hot potato. And we got a jump ball to be Osceola Ladies Seminole basketball. Folks, we have a major internet problem right now, so we may lose it again. We do, I'm sorry. We just got a major internet problem right now in this gym, and we're trying to do the best we can to bring you this tonight. Again, I'm sorry for the problems. Ball's on the floor. We got to hold.
And while we were gone, we've seen, I think everybody saw Talia Jones foul out for the Colts. That's big for the Colts. Janasia Thomas back in.
Kayla Newsom has just fouled out.
Kayla Newsom's just fouled out for the Seminoles. That's big for the Seminoles. It's a 5-point lead right now for Rivercrest, and while you were away, we had a lot of back and forth while we were having our internet issues, and just the Seminoles have been trying to scrap back into the basketball game and close the gap a little bit. Rivercrest has done a good job of controlling the basketball and not giving up silly baskets.
Again, folks, we are sorry about the internet issue. I mean, I don't know. They've been working on it, and they're trying to get it worked out here. But we're just having trouble with the internet. We're just dropping it. It'll stay up and it'll drop. And I know they are working on it, so we apologize about that. I know you want to see the end of this ball game. We're going to do all we can to bring you the end of the ball game. Right now it's 53-48, 5-point lead for Rivercrest Lady Colts. And just like Bobby said on our reset, Kayla Newsom has fouled out for Osceola, and Talia Jones has fouled out for the Rivercrest Lady Colts. We've got a 2 shots coming here. First free throw's up and good. Be 2 shots for both teams as we go along here.
Going forward, to be 2 shots at the end of the basketball game.
This is the second one. Lady Seminoles have the rebound.
Neither team can afford to foul away from the basket here and give up 2 free throws.
Hopper's got it. Give it to Dania Haynes.
I know Osceola wants to look to post the basketball to Corey Weatherspoon, but you don't have time to stand out here and dribble.
They do get it inside to Corey Witherspoon. She lays it off the glass and good. 4-point lead now. Lady Seminoles got to just keep playing. Foul's going to be on number 10, Heavenly Hopper. It'll be her 3rd, team 10th.
I'm not sure I saw a whole lot there.
Sorry, it's her 4th.
You know, that's a situation where both players are going for the basketball, and I don't know. I mean, Rayleigh Powell ends up on the floor, but
this is the first free throw. She got one more coming.
And that's a big miss, right? Rayleigh's got to sink this one here for the Colts, keep it a 3-possession or at least a 2-possession ball game.
And she does just that. 55-50, 5-point lead. 1:58 left here in this ball game. Hopper, top of the key. Over to Haynes. They get it into her, and there's a foul. It's a block.
Yep.
And that's going to be 5 on.
That's 5 on Janasia Thomas. That's going to be with 1:48 to go in the basketball game. That's going to be big for the Colts now. I don't think Rivercrest has anybody else that can go toe to toe with Corey Weatherspoon.
Big free throws here, and this is where you want to make your points up when the
That's
clock's
right.
not running. And the first free throw's up, no good.
You had a chance to get this to a 1-possession ball game right here at the free throw line, like I said, with the clock standing still, not costing you any time. You need this second one.
Misses both, but the Lady Seminoles have the rebound. And tries to get it right back in there to her, but it's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Lady Colts. And Osceola will have the basketball. Very fortunate there.
Ill-advised pass. Ill-advised pass. You do want to get the ball on the block to Corey Weatherspoon, but you got to make good passes.
Weatherspoon. Over to Haynes. Now Haynes is going to drive. She lays a little shot up. No good. And the Colts have the rebound. And it's stolen by the Lady Seminoles. Weatherspoon lays it off the glass and good.
Good defense there by the Seminoles.
55-52. 3-point lead for the Lady Colts. Gets it up to Henderson. Henderson throws it out of bounds. And the Lady Seminoles will have the basketball back. Hopper's coming in the ball game for Osceola.
You're down by 3, and you don't have to have a 3 here. You got a minute 19 left to go in the basketball game. Osceola needs to try and get the ball on the block. Let Shakori Weatherspoon work.
Does get it inside. Wilkins lays it off the glass, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds on the Lady Seminoles. Lady Colts going to call a timeout. We're going to take it with them. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back after a word from the Osceola School District.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Superintendent Alfred Hogan and the Osceola School Board wishes all students a great school year. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The 2020-2021 school year promises to be exciting with reflections of the past, anticipation of the future, and a pure determination to make a difference. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
And we are back here at the Palace of Northeast Arkansas. 55-52, the Lady Colts have a 3-point lead on the Lady Seminoles.
What a basketball game.
Yes. Once again, we apologize about the technical issues we've had tonight.
We're going to have to get us a dish.
No, we're going to need one of them big old satellites like they used to have that went around in the backyard, you know.
Yeah, big dish.
That way you can talk to people on the moon. Henderson. He's going to bring it back out.
Stepped on the line.
Stepped on the line. That'll be Lady Seminoles basketball. Going to have a chance here with 59 seconds left.
And again, you don't know that you have to have a 3 right here. You got to have a bucket, that's for sure.
Yep. You can't take all the time. You need the time to go.
Get the good old-fashioned 3. Get it into Weatherspoon. See if she can draw a foul.
Haynes goes down the lane. Going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll be Osceola's basketball. 44.8 left. 3-point lead for the Lady Colts.
Somebody's got to take it out.
Yep. Gets it in. There's a blocked shot. And got to travel. Traveling. They was trying to go.
The basketball.
They was trying to go.
That's right.
They're going to get the ball down the floor. Haynes. Hopper for the tie. No, misses it, but Weatherspoon's got the rebound. Misses the shot. And there's going to be a foul. Woo, had a couple opportunities there.
And you got to like the look. Coach Young's got to be happy. Heavenly Hopper's got a wide open look at 3 to tie the basketball game. And you can't think of any better person to take that shot right there. And then Shakori Weatherspoon so uncharacteristically misses a layup. Gets a good rebound. She's so good at that.
First free throw's up and good.
Burks hits this free throw here. You can about salt the basketball game away.
She ain't missed one on that. Told you.
Gives you a 5-point lead.
Got to score in a hurry here and try to get a steal. Hopper, she's going to take a 2-point shot. It's wild. Lady Colts have the basketball. And it's going to be a whistle.
Des Jackson for that. And it's not, if you're going to foul somebody, it doesn't need to be Tatiana Burks. But at this point in the basketball game, that's not a bad foul. Desiree Jackson's got to do. You got to do something there to try and get the basketball back.
Folks, tomorrow night we'll be live down at Rivercrest for the boys' game. The Osceola Seminoles and the Rivercrest Colts. The last time they met here at the Palace, the Seminoles got the first one 73-70. An excellent ball game. The Seminoles were behind 19, 18 or so, and came back and took that ball game from Rivercrest. They'll be looking for revenge tomorrow night down at Wilson. So I know they're giving vouchers out for that game, and it is sold out. So
it's going to be a great basketball game.
Tune in here to the Seminole Nation, and we'll have all the live for you as long as the internet holds up. And that's going to be the ball game with your score: the Rivercrest Lady Colts 59, the Osceola Lady Seminoles 52. I'll take a quick time out here. We're going to get our sponsors, and we'll come back for the stats.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Located at 1460 West Kaiser, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, and they are a member FDIC. You can contact Branch Manager Greg Reese at 870-622-0400. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Superintendent Alfred Hogan and the Osceola School Board wishes all students a great school year. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The 2020-2021 school year promises to be exciting with reflections of the past, anticipation of the future, and a pure determination to make a difference. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
And we are back here for the post-game show with your score. The Lady Colts defeat the Lady Seminoles 59-52. Bobby, looking at scoring, 13-13 after one. And the Seminoles outscored the Colts 13-11 in the second. It was a 2-point lead for the Lady Seminoles, 26-24 at the half. The Lady Colts outscored the Lady Seminoles 17-14 in the third quarter, and then 18-12 in the fourth quarter, which brings us to your final 59-52 Lady Colts win here tonight. Leading scorers for the Lady Colts, Santiana Burks with 13. Barfield has 12, and with 11 is Brianna Taylor. That's your three leading scorers for the Lady Colts. For the Lady Seminoles, Shakora Witherspoon ends with 50.
Jones and Osceola Shakora Witherspoon. If you'd have told me, and if I didn't know the score, and you'd have said, hey, Talia Jones, and it's gone. If you'd have told me that Talia Jones fouls out and Janasia Thomas fouls out and Rivercrest still wins the basketball game, I'd have probably called you a liar.
I agree.
Boy, Tatiana Burks played a great ball game. Rayleigh Powell didn't have the best offensive night, but, man, she was all over the floor defensively and fighting for the basketball. Just a well-played basketball game on both sides. You hate to see Kayla Newsom go out of the basketball game fouling out. She's such a driving factor for the Seminoles. She's good off the dribble, and you just can't say enough about what Shakora Witherspoon does on the floor.
No doubt. Lady Seminoles fall 59-52 here tonight. Again, tomorrow night's broadcast will be live down at Rivercrest for the Seminoles and the Colts. I'm not sure if they're going to play 3 games or 2, but it starts at 5. So if it's 2 games, we'll be live around the 6 o'clock area. If it's 3 games, it'll be around the 7 o'clock area. So tune in tomorrow night for that big basketball game between the Osceola Seminoles and the Rivercrest Colts. So Bobby Eflin doing a lot of the color analysts tonight, me doing play-by-play, Michael Eflin. Gage Eflin doing some of your stats and your producing, and Shane Cagel's on the camera tonight. We appreciate him so much. Say good night from Seminole Arena.
Won't you just say?